Om Shanti. Bringing my attention to the center of the forehead, I see myself as the child of the Supreme Father, the one who is liberator, the one who has given me the inheritance, promises me to take back with him into liberation and happiness, into a state of complete freedom. And so even though the world will receive peace and happiness, it is only the fortune of the confluence-aged soul, the Brahmin, who can receive the happiness of the golden age. And so to become eligible to be in that world of unlimited happiness, I study knowledge and I remember Baba. I create disinterest in my intellect for the material world. Objects of sense perception, laws of matter, and opinions of people in society, prevailing religious beliefs and traditions. I let go of all these and I become free. I realize and understand the laws of spirituality. I understand that only when I remember Baba can I become absolutely free from the burden of sins that I have accumulated over many births. So emerge this spiritual power of knowledge. Emerge clarity and purity to the extent that I can function effectively in this polluted social environment. And with this clear mind and clear heart, I go beyond this body, beyond this physical dimension. And with one powerful thought, in a second, I reach Param Dham, the supreme abode, the place where I originally belonged to. See yourself entering this realm. The place not only feels comfortable, it also gives me the sense of belonging. I am who I am in this place. I have no layers. I have no body. I am open and transparent, clear and bright, like a tiny point of light. Experience this lightness. See the sparkle. And as Baba's vision falls upon me, as Baba's light touches my light, deep awakening takes place. The memories which were long lost are being activated once again. He reminds me that I was in the Golden Age. I was in my Satapradhan form. And I have the potential to return back to that most elevated stage. But in order to return back to that original stage, I need to look into the mirror of my heart. And very gently ask your conscience, your heart, to what extent have I overcome my own weaknesses? To what extent am I true to myself? Do I have that pure vision to look at that which is true? And to the extent that I can benefit myself by looking into my own heart, to that same extent, I can also bring benefit to others. And when I am able to do this, my value increases. I become a worthy instrument. And I begin to play a very significant role in the task of the establishment of new world. So take few minutes to quietly look into the mirror of your heart and see what have I accumulated. And is there anything that I can release and become free? And now allow the sanskar of paying attention and being disciplined emerge. I want to pay more attention to my spiritual practice. And I'm willing to focus my energy, my complete attention on my spiritual studies. The more I'm able to focus on God in this soul conscious stage, the more I claim the inheritance of freedom in life, liberation in life. Experience complete freedom from the chains of Ravan. No vice has the power to pull me down. I am free from the gross forms as well as the subtle forms of these vices. I am in a state of liberation. I have the free will, and I have the right to make a choice. This is what Jivan Mukti feels like when I am not influenced or affected by the social norms, when the prevailing social attitudes and opinions of people no longer affect me, when I am able to remain stable under any given circumstance. This stage of being unshakable and immovable is the state of liberation in life. And it is only one Baba who gives me this liberation in life as a blessing, as a birthright, as inheritance. And as I experience this state of liberation and liberation in life, in presence of Baba, not only I am peaceful, but I am also very happy, experiencing supersensuous joy of belonging to one and only one. And no matter what, I will continue to belong to you. This is the pure desire of my heart, but also determination that I hold in my intellect.
सी पिघले। बाबा तेरी यादों के दीप हमेशा रहेंगे जले। कितनी ही सदियां बीते, ये जग कितना ही बदले। बाबा तेरी यादों के दीप हमेशा रहेंगे जले।
Merged in remembrance of one in this viceless state. I, the pure energy, I slowly emerge in the body of light in the subtle region. And I hold Babdada's hand. And together we merge the globe in front of us. And Baba teaches me how to be merciful, whilst being detached, understanding the pain and suffering and sorrow that the world is going through, and yet remaining uninfluenced. I send the vibrations of pure love, vibrations of peace, and vibrations of power, spiritual powers that can help the souls to be resilient and to stand tall whilst facing different situations in life. So continue to share your pure wishes. And let the world be benefited as you continue to give them Sakash of God's love and light. And in this world, as I continue to give my light, my attention is pulled by this one particular soul with whom I am playing a very special part on the planet in this lifetime. And so I emerge them in front of Baba. And in presence of Baba, I look at them in this soul conscious awareness. And I give them the blessing of liberation and liberation in life. I give them the pure energy of peace and happiness. I give them whatever they need for them to feel that they are indeed Baba's children. God's children. And God is fulfilling their desires. So their every step is becoming righteous step that brings them close to Baba, but also makes them instrument in Baba's task, makes them instrument to accomplish whatever they have been asked to do as per Srimad. Be simply a channel and let Baba give this soul whatever he thinks the soul needs. And everything that the soul needs, they are able to receive it. They are able to experience it. And see how this soul is becoming light. The soul is becoming free from burdens. And they're accumulating great fortune for themselves. Their every step of cooperation is helping them to come close to Baba. So I hold this pure thought that may they be very cooperative. And available at all times. For any task of seva. As I fulfill my responsibility, I realize that Baba is now looking at me, and his hand of blessing is over my head. The benevolent Father gives the blessing of benevolence. Whatever happens, especially for me in this drama, is beneficial. I will always be benefited. For the benevolent Father is on my side. And as Baba gives me this assurance and this blessing, I feel that he fills me with renewed energy. I'm completely refreshed with New Zealand enthusiasm. I am now ready to return back to the physical dimension. And so return back to the field of action. And for the rest of the day, I will continue to maintain this pure pride that the benevolent Father has given me the blessing of benevolence. So I will look at every scene through this new perception of benevolent Father that Baba gives me. Om Shanti.